Once upon a time, in a cozy little village nestled between whispering woods and a gentle river, there lived a young girl named Sophie. Sophie had big, curious eyes and a heart full of wonder that was as vast as the ocean. Every night before bed, she would gaze out of her window, hoping to catch a glimpse of a shooting star or a fleeting dream. One peaceful night, as the moon hung like a silver pendant in the sky, Sophie noticed a soft glow emanating from her garden. Curiosity tickled her toes, and she decided to tiptoe outside to investigate. As Sophie stepped into the moonlit garden, her eyes widened in amazement. There, under the blanket of starlight, stood a cute little penguin with feathers as soft as clouds and a smile that sparkled like the Milky Way. The penguin waved its flippers in a cheerful hello, and Sophie giggled with delight. "Hello, I'm Sophie. What's your name?" she asked. "I'm Pippin the penguin," the bubbly bird replied. "I've traveled from the edges of the earth to visit you." Sophie's heart danced with excitement. She had so many questions. Did you see the auroras? Do stars sing lullabies? Pippin winked and took Sophie by the hand. "Let's go on an adventure and I'll show you." Before she knew it, Sophie felt her feet leave the ground. "We're flying!" she exclaimed as she and Pippin soared through the night. The village became a patchwork quilt beneath them, each house a square of golden light. They flew higher and higher until they touched the sky's velvety canvas. The stars greeted them like old friends, twinkling with joy. "Look there," said Pippin, pointing to the northern horizon. "The auroras." The sky was alive with colors, swirling and dancing just for Sophie. They shimmered in hues of jade, sapphire, and rose, forming shapes of animals that pranced between the constellations. Sophie was mesmerized by their beauty. "Do stars really sing lullabies?" she asked, her eyes reflecting the cosmic ballet. Pippin nodded, and together they listened to the celestial melody, a symphony of whispers and chimes that filled the universe with peace. The outing in the stars had made Sophie's eyelids heavy. "It's time to go back," said Pippin, his voice as soft as the night breeze. They descended back to Sophie's garden, where the dew-kissed flowers whispered good night to the kindred spirits. With a gentle hug, Pippin promised, "I'll visit you again in your dreams." Sophie climbed into her bed, her head filled with the wonders she had witnessed. As she closed her eyes, the starlit penguin's lullaby guided her into the sweetest of dreams. Sophie's breathing softened, and she slipped into a serene slumber, a smile gracing her lips. Pippin watched over her from the night sky above, knowing that their magical journey would be one of many in the nights to come. And so, under the watchful eyes of the moon and stars, Sophie drifted into a world where adventure awaited, and every night was a peaceful passage to dreams. The end.